Okay, I'm going to do a quick overview of some of the best websites to get information from, so you can put this good information into your research papers. And this is one of the best websites out there. I love this website, procon.org. Procon.org. It's great because it sorts a lot of the topics for you. You can see by alphabetical order or by category, and is pretty darn good. Students have used this in the past. It's wonderful. Let me give you an example or two here. Animal testing. They give you a brief overview of each topic, and then they go and separate the pros and cons of each argument, which is good. And a lot of times they will give you the source of each argument. They give the footnotes and the sources. Is the source at the bottom? I guess these are different sources in the overall article, but let's just keep it simple. I say, spend 15-20 minutes looking at these and see if you like it. That's procon.org. It's very good. Here's another one of my favorite websites, Pew Research. This is just wonderful. You can browse by topics. I'll click topics, and you can see how they, again, arrange all of the topics by category. You can also search alphabetically. There's a search bar. And we'll look at, let's say, bioethics. They also give great charts and graphs and some images about the topic. Here's an example of some of the charts they use. They give a lot of charts and graphs, statistics. Let me pick a different topic here. Abortion. And here's an example of different charts and statistics, maps, graphs that Pew Research gives. And a lot of students in the past have used these charts and graphs and statistics for their final presentations of their paper's topic. It's an excellent, excellent source. More charts, more graphs. And somewhere around here, they do cite the source, but it puts everything into perspective. It's a fabulous place to do research on, Pew Research. This is Google Scholar. I like this because it cites your sources for you. For example, if I look at the top article, What is Autism? You can favorite these articles on and off, go back to them later. But here's, if you click these quotation marks, it'll cite the source for you. And of course, we use the MLA guidelines, so you can copy and paste this into your Microsoft Word document and add it to your Word document for your research paper. Okay, that's pretty short. Just copy and paste that into your Word document. It does the works cited page for you. That's pretty good. Sometimes you have to pay for these. I don't know if it's changed or not, but Google students in the past have used Google Scholar. It's pretty good. It's kind of like a database. All students should bookmark this, the online writing lab of Purdue University, because it contains all kinds of information on English, sentences, grammar, etc., and how to do research papers, including citing your sources. You can type in your information here, website or a book, and this machine will cite the source for you. I don't really like these because they're not completely reliable, but you also have a guideline for the MLA style sheet that tells you how to type up in-text citations and the works cited page. That's Purdue Online Writing Lab, very helpful. This is the school's database on the library. So you go to Students, Libraries, and look for databases, library databases. I click that link, and it brings us to the library databases at the city colleges. These are very expensive. You're already paying for these, so you might as well use them. It's also part of your college education. You should be able to frequent yourself with these professional college level sources of information. This is the best information in the world. On the planet Earth, this is the best information in one place. It really is good. Start off by just playing with one or two of these. Students have used EBSCO databases before. Other students have used JSTOR before, but there's another one in here, Opposing Viewpoints database, which you can use. But I'm going to try JSTOR. You have to log in. And then here we are on JSTOR database. I'll search for autism. And here are some articles, but it's kind of nice because you can download the PDF, you can save it in your favorites folder, but also if you cite this item, it'll cite the article, and you can just copy and paste that into your works cited page in Microsoft Word. So that's pretty good. They do the work for you. Also, they neatly organize all of these articles according to topic. So this is the best information in the world. We'll do another example here. Go to CCC Libraries, go to Databases, and we can go to Opposing Viewpoints. That's kind of like procon.org. And you can type in, we'll type in what, autism. And again, here are plenty of academic journals, viewpoints, primary sources, references, like references are encyclopedias or dictionaries, biographies, infographics. These might be charts and statistics. That's good. See how they do all the work for you, give you images. They even have videos here. Pretty damn good. Now, if I go to this first collection of academic journals, I think they say cite the source. Oh, up at the top, get link. Usually they cite the source. I've seen it before. There's usually a little cite link. I can't find it. I found it before. Get link. Anyway, if you keep at it, look for links that will do the citing of your source for you. Maybe I have to click one of these things. And, oh, okay, here, you have to click the actual article. And of course, these are not fun articles with pictures and videos like on Google, but they do give you the information right up straight very quickly. And if you cite the source here with this link at the top, cite, it will again cite your source according to the MLA guidelines. So you copy this and then paste it into your Microsoft Word document, and they'll cite the source for you. So it's pretty good. They're doing a lot of the work for you. So please become comfortable with the databases in the library databases at the city colleges. You're already paying for them. It's coming out of your tuition and fees. And these are what the big universities use, like University of Illinois, Chicago, etc. Also, if you search for autism on Google, you're going to get 12 million hits, and it's a big waste of time sorting through which articles are good. Most of them are bad. But if you search for autism in a database, it's going to immediately give you very relevant information, and it'll cut your research time in half. So you can email me with any questions about this, and I'll talk to you later.